Hello friends, welcome back. Today I thought I'd show you around our property, show you our garden and some of the things we have around, and let you in on some of the projects we're going to be starting on. New raised garden beds, cutting down trees, multiple things. So let's start with showing you, here is our home that we had resided last year, and new windows and new roof. We just love our home. Right here, where the volleyball net is currently, which is going to be taken out. Our oldest daughter used to play volleyball for years in high school, but she no longer does, and so it's time to take that down. So right here is going to be raised garden beds. I am excited to get them built still this fall and start filling them so that then next spring I can have lots more room to plant. Okay, there's my pile of sticks from a recent video that I still have not picked up. And coming this way, I've got the burn pile also, which one of these days we will get it burnt. Someday. It is very windy out here. Good place to put wind turbines. They put them in the right spot because it's always windy where we live. We've got our burn pit. Some little trees that are half dead. I don't know if you can see them or not. They actually look like they were all dead over winter, and then some of them look green now. So I'm just going to wait and see. If they survive the winter, then I will leave them. Otherwise, I will cut them down next year. Here's my garden, which is sad right now. I still have some very sad tomatoes growing. My peppers are doing great still. And my peas and green beans are growing good along the fence. Right here we have our strawberries, which I just started growing this year, and they're looking pretty good. I hope they continue. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong with them. All I get is these really tiny little strawberries. I'm not sure. If you know what I'm doing wrong, please let me know, because they look beautiful. They're just not producing anything I can eat yet. So let me know in the comment section below if you know what I'm doing wrong there. Here's our compost pile that I used to use. Then I heard something this year on a channel I was watching. It said the healthiest soil in your garden is under your compost pile, which made so much sense. So then I started composting in my garden over there. I can show you when we get closer. So might as well have the compost right where it's gonna be. This is a pear tree that is an ornamental pear. I realized that after we already planted it, so we have got no pears. My apple tree, I do have some apples on it. They're looking quite pretty over here. Not very many, but it did really well last year, so I didn't expect it to do too well this year. And then my Golden Delicious, it looks sickly. I gotta figure out why it does not look well. This is the edge of our property. And see these trees growing along here? I'll tell you what I'm going to do with those here in a minute. That is a cornfield. Yes, we live in Iowa. Corn everywhere. So, here's the other side of my garden where my peas are and green beans. Some wood chips my husband just brought me a couple days ago. I'm excited. Alright, this tree here is an elm. We're keeping it these two trees, this one here and that one over there, are half dead. So we are going to cut them both down, hopefully get that done this fall. Then we're going to take some of those trees that I showed you a moment ago along the edge of our property and transplant them over here. And put a couple along here. This is the edge of our property. We do not own that shed. That is our neighbor's. So we own just to the back edge of the chicken shed there and to the back of our garage over there. So we are going to put a couple trees along here. Kitties are following me. So the next thing I'll show you, our swing set in the play area. Kids playing. Not sure what she's digging, but she's having fun. Our greenhouse, which I am so excited about. And the chicken shed, which is 2/3 of it is shed, 1/3 is chicken coop. And there's our girls. We had a coon come through and kill a bunch, and so now we're down to 5, but I will be getting definitely more in the spring. One thing we're going to try to do in the spring is maybe get some meat birds too. And if we get meat birds, what I'd like to do is build what I've seen called a chickshaw. Justin Rhodes' videos, he has some, and it just looks really interesting. So I'm hoping to build one, and then I can move the chickens around the yard every day to be on fresh new grass. We also are thinking about maybe, also in Justin Rhodes' videos, he has 2 pigs that he's raising for meat, and he has them in, I think it's a 10 by 12 enclosure. So, once we get those trees cut down and the new ones transplanted, thinking right there would be a great spot to put an enclosure and have 2 pigs to raise for meat. This is my dream for next year, so I hope you'll stick around and watch to see if we get that accomplished. I hope we do. So let's go around this way. Our clothesline, which I use daily. My dryer broke in June, and so it's 3 months later, and I love hanging clothes on the clothesline. This is our garage and our cat house, which is another project that I'm going to show you in another video. I'm going to be making a porch, so stick around to watch that exciting adventure. And all the kids' junk and our cars and driveway. So we do not own any of this. Our land ends right here, right behind the garage and behind the chicken shed. But isn't it beautiful? I just love it. So thanks for walking around our property today and letting me show you some ideas we have to better our property. We're going to be making raised garden beds this fall. We're going to be making a porch for the cat house so that they have more room. We are going to be prepping the garden for next year, and who knows what else I'm going to come up with. I always have new ideas, so stick around, and I hope you will like and subscribe to our channel and watch us as we live this joyful life. Thanks. Bye. Thank you.